Hello my friends, my name is Tim Johnson. In this short video I want to talk about change as we're on the cusp of 2020. But first I want to take this opportunity to wish every single one of you that has supported the channel over the 3 years, because it'll be 3 years on the 1st of January tomorrow since the channel's inception. All those who have supported it, subscribed to it, got anything at all from it, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for your support, because without you there wouldn't be these videos, and it helps me as much as I hope that it helps you to make these videos. So thank you, and I wish every single one of you a fantastic and prosperous and healthy and loving and happy 2020. The start of a new decade, the dawning of change in your lives. But before I quickly talk about change, I just want to mention again very quickly that 2020 is a massive year for me too. It's my 60th birthday on the 29th of February. But it's also going to be close to 4 years since I started making these positive changes to my life after 30 years of addiction. And to celebrate that, and to perhaps inspire a few of you out there, I'm going to be walking the Via de la Plata route of the Camino de Santiago, which is almost 1,000 miles. And I'll be starting out on March the 6th. I'll be making regular updates on the channel, and also a video at the end of it. I just want to point out that I'm doing this partly, obviously, to challenge myself and to hopefully motivate and inspire a few people out there, but also for a charity in England called St Mungo's. And I've set up a Just Giving page for this, and the link is just below here in the description of this video. Please, if any of you can support this charity, every single penny will go. There's no administration costs. The charity's for the homelessness and addiction and rehoming of people who've been in addiction, and re-education and support. And every single penny goes to that charity, no administration charges. So if any of you can support me with that, please click on the link to Just Giving, and it goes directly to that charity, any money which you will very kindly put towards it. And the link will be in all my videos from now on. So thank you in advance for any support you can give me. And also, I very quickly want to talk about this coming year. For many of you who are still suffering out there with your addictions, whether it be drugs or alcohol or whatever your addiction is, the heralding of a new year can inspire you to make change in your life. New Year's resolutions, we call it. I saw a quote the other day which was quite interesting. I won't do it word for word, but the crux of it was, the new year arrives, don't just make one resolution. Change all the shit that needs changing in your lives. And that's quite true up to a point, because to recover and to build your life from addiction, it takes a lot, and you have to make a lot of changes. It takes a lot of guts and a lot of courage, and you have to be a warrior, and you have to fight for it. And this heralding of a new year, some of you might have struggled through Christmas, still drinking, with a view to making changes in the new year. Well, this is the beginning of a new decade, a very special year 2020, a new beginning, a time to make new beginnings. On this channel there are close on 300 videos now, and there's many other channels like mine out there that can help you and inspire you to make these changes in your life. There's videos on here about approaching withdrawal, going through withdrawal in the safest and best ways, early recovery, those early days which are incredibly hard and take a lot of guts and a lot of courage to get through. There's a lot of information on here which will help you, so please subscribe and please like, and please share them if you think they'll help anyone else. But I want to tell you now, there was one thing after 30 years of addiction, that inspired my change. Because for many people, it is families and children and people pushing them and all the rest of it. But there's only you that can change your life. You all know that. There's only you that can make these changes. You are responsible for your thoughts and your actions and the consequences of those thoughts and actions. That's all you can control in your life. And I realized and woke up to this just in time. And the crux of me changing was that I realized that I wanted to live more than I wanted to die. And that sounds really extreme, but it was true in my case. And for you out there, many of you out there, it'll be true for you too. And that desire to live, that desire to experience the miracle that is your life. And yes, then it bounces on to your families, to your loved ones, to your children, to your grandchildren, to your friends, to all those people that you touch and inspire. As I say, you know, a great society is built on people planting trees under whose shade they will never sit. And that's where you go when you start to recover. You start to inspire other people, and that gives you purpose and hope, and gives other people purpose and hope. And that's what we're all here for. We're not here just for ourselves. We're here to inspire and to give and to other people, and to spread love and happiness and motivation and inspiration, and perhaps teach people a few lessons, just like I learned many lessons from many of the mentors that inspired me. So that's just a little message for 2020. You can make the changes. I was 56 years old when I made these changes to my life. I've never been stronger, fitter and happier than at this point in my life. And it's only going to get better as I move forward into this monumental year coming up. So if I can do that in the state I was in, near death, then you can do that. No problem. Well, I say no problem. Of course it's going to be hard. Of course you're going to have to fight. But you have the guts to do that. It's inside of you, trust me. You've just got to find it and find that desire to live. Live your lives. So carpe diem. Seize the day today. Make those changes in your life. A happy new year to every single one of you. Much love to you all, and thank you once again for all your support. Thank you. Bye-bye.